Joker here, and here are some of my truths that I use to get good at gaming. Information. Now this one's an interesting one. Don't give too much information. Let's say you're playing a game like poker, and you have a really good hand. You don't want your opponents to know you have a really good hand, otherwise you can't make them bet more. Do you have any tells? You scrunch up, blink really fast, and that kind of tells your opponent, oh, he has a really great hand? Stop it. Try to control yourself, take deep breaths, and understand what your tells are. You want to reduce the amount of information your opponent understands, and you want to try to collect as much information from your opponent as possible. Maybe give them some false signs, give them bad information, anything to prevent your opponent from knowing what your game plan is. Another rule I like to follow, which takes a lot of experience and a lot of time, is learn your matchups. If you're playing deck XYZ and your opponent is playing deck AB, know how this matchup is going to look. Is your matchup going to be long and hard fought? Is it going to be quick? Do you need to rush your opponent down? Now this holds true in many different formats. In a game like Catan, know your opponents. Your opponents like to go for the longest road? Do they like to play for the late game? Do they like to barter a lot? Can you set up your position where you are more likely to win because of that matchup? Maybe you win by monopolizing some of the early game material so your opponent can't get their late game strategy to work. Or if you're playing something like a fighting game and you're playing a rush on character and you're playing a keep away character, maybe you need to rush on your opponent so that they don't have any way to play this keep away game.